Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with Capricorn's reading for September 1st through the 15th, 2019. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Sorry. If you want to book a reading with me, my information and services are in the description box. So let's dive right in, Capricorn. So for the first card that came out, you got the Ace of Pentacles. There could be like a financial blessing that comes out of thin air, or the divine blesses you for, answering the call or going within your heart instead of using, ways of the world. And so with this, it's like you were not expecting this blessing. So divine reaches out and shows you that even though you feel alone, even though you felt like maybe you couldn't pay your rent or you couldn't pay your car note, or things seemed to have you up against the wall, Capricorn, divine came through with a beautiful blessing for you. And you're realizing that after coming through some difficult time, okay? The next card that came out, we've got the Ten of Wands. And it's like you're in your power, like you're in, a different place, a different time. It's like right now for Capricorn, you're really worried about you, because in the past it seems like you've worried about everyone else. You made sure everyone else was okay, but you forgot about the most important person, and that was yourself. And so right now you have the abundance, you have all the wands, you're racing towards this little house, and then you see all this green with healing. I feel like you've come through a transformation where you just realized a lot of things, and you realized that you just had to let a lot of people and things go in your life that were not, serving you or growing you, okay? The next card up, we got the Hierophant. And here, the Hierophant is standing tall, and you see people are listening and hearing the word, and maybe you've realized that, you have a calling in this world, you have gifts, you have talents. And so a lot of people are coming to you for advice now. A lot of people are wanting to know, what is it that you've done to bring this abundance into your life? And they're looking for your guidance, they're looking for your support. And I want to tell you, it is not your job to fix everybody. It is not your job to heal everyone. And you may be a healer, so this is why you attract so many damaged people. And so with this being said, now you're coming into your power a lot more. Now you're realizing what you're meant to do within your community and the world. And you're not letting anything get in the way of that. That's what I'm feeling as I'm reading this and I'm speaking to you, okay? For the overall energy, you got the King of Cups. Again, you're in your power. You know what you want. Whatever you're offering, that the person you're offering it to, that they are meeting you at that same level. You're not a page, you're not a knight, you're a king. So this could be interchangeable. It doesn't mean because you're a female you have to turn out, your card should have turned out to be a Queen of Cups, but you're a King of Cups, meaning that you if you're a female, you may represent that like masculine energy, but it's because you're going through your journey. It's because you're realizing like what it is that you're meant to do. And this is a way of you protecting yourself, shielding yourself, so that way you won't go back into that energy of the past, if that makes sense, right? For the romance oracle deck, you got the finances and career card, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe you felt like you didn't have enough to to keep your relationship going because you were lacking in a financial area, or you felt like you didn't have the right job, or you felt like the person you liked or your partner wouldn't respect your job because it wasn't of high caliber. But at the end of the day, you're starting to see that that doesn't matter, like the heart rules overall, but you've been more selective and protective when it comes to your finances, because in the past you may have attracted people that were only out to get you, only out to use you, only out to benefit from the things that they needed and wanted. And right now you see this person is in the car by themselves, It's like right now I'm setting my limits. I'm attracting my abundance again with this Ace of Pentacles out of thin air. It's like you're being blessed abundantly, and you're doing what you need to do to take care of business for yourself, which in turn will be something beneficial for the world. The next card out, free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, before you were in a low vibration, before you didn't know if you were coming and going or going. And right now, it's like I said, you're in your power because you've been getting the message, you've been getting the downloads, you've been understanding what, you know, divine God or whomever you pray to have been trying to say to you all along. And you finally, you know, decided to stop resisting. And at the end of the day, you realize that you were only keeping yourself trapped by your own mental thoughts, right? Now, there could have been, you know, several individuals that played a role in that, but you have the choice to say, I will allow this person in my space, or I will not allow this person in my space. The next card that came out is reconciliation. So it says someone from your past is returning to your life. So maybe, you know, for a few of you, there was a relationship involved, or like a business partnership or something like that, where, you know, you guys had to fall apart and then go through your transformation and changes in order for you guys to become one again, to be able to understand each other. And if you're wondering if your partner is going to reconcile with you, then this is your card saying yes. But remember, allow them to come into your space, you know, in their time. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to you know, not be healed all the way, because you're just going to continue to repeat the same old patterns. You also want to talk to your spirit guides and divine, and kind of guide you through the situation, okay? And if this resonates with you, leave me a message in the comment section. Your overall energy is forgiving and learning. You see, all of your cards are about forgiving and learning, healing. And this card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So what Spirit is asking you to do is just continue on your journey and let go of everything that you felt was weighing you down. And sometimes it may be hard, but you have to keep on with the keeping on, because at the end of the day, time doesn't stop, and you can sit there and you can like wallow in your grief or whatever, and you know, it's really not going to get you anywhere. But when you put action behind the things and when what you want to see for yourself, then that's what creates the change. You cannot change if you're hidden away in your room or off, you know, in solitude, because you're not meeting people, you're not putting yourself out there, you're not allowing everyone else to see your light. So don't dim your light, don't hide yourself. If you've done wrong, accept your accountability and go forward from there. That's the secret. Like, accept your accountability, ask for forgiveness. You know, karma comes back either way, you know, but start doing the right steps for what you need to do so your healing is 100%. The next deck I used is the Moonology card. So the first card, see that? The first card that came out, it says, nothing will come of this situation. Like I said, your cards are your cards. You heard what I just said about sitting in a room, like hiding yourself from the world, being down in that low vibration. Nothing will come of the situation if you're not putting any effort forward or to it. And then it says, void, of course, moon. Void, of course, moon. So let me read that for you guys. Okay, I got you. This time I marked the pages because I was flipping through, looking all over the place. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded. A void, of course, moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you are asking. For example, if you are worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you can get a different outcome. What did I just say earlier? Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with your both behavior and beliefs. Okay, so that's the thing that you really have to really get into the habit of. It's like seeing what you say, what you want to see, right? So if you constantly say things that doesn't vibrate with, high energy or, high enlightenment, then you're going to see the darkness continue to like crumble around your life. You understand what I'm saying? And like tarot moment after tarot moment. But if you say what you want to see, then that is what you see. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't understand that, leave me a message in the comment section and I'll explain it more. But speak into existence what you want, not what you don't want. And when you start to get those negative like thoughts in your head, completely change it. Because, you want to send out to the universe what it is you want, and you can't send out mixed messages or mixed signals to the universe because the universe won't know what to send you. 5 seconds ago, you want love. 5 seconds after that, you don't know if you're really ready. So how is the universe able to adjust that, right? That's just an example. For the second card that came out, see that? You got bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay. All right, let's see what this says. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is a time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you are relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Like I said, your cards are your cards. The next card that came out, it's time to release negative energy. The full moon in Scorpio. The full moon in Scorpio. Okay. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you are asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotional, intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make an effort. Use your magic. You have all you need inside you to bring about your desired results. So, with that being said, again, your cards are your cards. They all played into each other. Forgiving and learning, free yourself, reconciliation, blessings out of thin air, taking time for yourself, worrying about yourself, using your gifts for the world, using your gifts to change things, speaking your truth, that way other people can get through their changes or the things that they've been going through, okay? So, Capricorn, if this resonates with you, like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you have any questions. And again, love and light. I'll see you guys soon.